ไหวแล้วเป็นโมโต้สวย
For so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to see like the top down. Oh, let's let tomorrow away and live right now. So let's not waste another day. Come to find out to see them. Oh, let's take a ride through the same like the top down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Betty's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. Just let tomorrow away and live it. I ain't worried about it. So let's not waste another day. Come too far. For so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to see like the top down. Oh, let's let tomorrow away and live right now. So let's not waste another day. Come to find out to see them. Oh, let's take a ride through the same like the top down. Yeah, almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Betty's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. Just let tomorrow away and live it. I ain't worried about it. So let's not waste another day. Come too far.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to meet with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me.
Half of a serving, just due to the fact she wants to stay low for the stem.
Look, it literally, when you smell it, that literally what it makes you say.
Yeah. I still smell it, like it holds too.
Yes.
So,
I gotta do it. I don't know, take a picture of it.
So did you just get this off Amazon?
you can get it from 5 Star. It's actually, we're doing a dollar energy drink sale today, but my husband's the manager there. Which is where I was running, but every second or third. So you guys are doing legs today. Your booty pump's gonna be hot.
Okay, good. And this is
Pretty much straight glycerol, which is like carbs before a workout. But there's also beta alanine, so that's what's gonna make you feel
I already
tingly.
feel tingly from my pre-workout.
You
So
can feel super tingly.
I love it though. I don't like people like I hate that.
I be scared.
And creatine in it.
Okay.
And there's also pink Himalayan salt. I don't know if you knew, but salt actually helps you retain a little bit of water. When you hold water, it allows you to recycle your energy, and then just you get to give you like caffeine energy. 2 different types of energy. Does that make sense?
It tastes like something on the head. Y'all going dead. Y'all got 10%. Well, the mic. Y'all telephone got 10%. But yeah. Hey, welcome to the vlog. My name is Shakela. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. Over here we do life in Christ. And if Christ not involved, we aren't either. We are currently headed to Publix because if y'all don't know, the weekend of the 20th, I don't know if I told y'all, I'm having a mini girls retreat at my house. The first day, we're just gonna get to know everybody. We're gonna do games, eat. We're gonna do tacos and testimony. So we're gonna have tacos. We're gonna for dinner. I'm just gonna do pizza and wings. We're gonna play games, and then just watch movies for that night. The next day we're gonna get up, have breakfast. We're gonna go on a prayer walk. After our prayer walk, we're gonna come back out and have lunch. My mom doing chicken salad for lunch, so we're gonna have like chicken salad with crackers, and then we're gonna give them the option to have. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, I'm gonna get the food.
You gonna get it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's some steak sauce in the dough.
All right.
All right. Then my brother taking my last meal prep. But we're gonna do the prayer walk. We're gonna come back, have lunch. TK gonna do Bible study. And for the activity for that day, I had wanted us to go to a place and make bath bombs, but they saying that they don't think they have an opening for that day. I supposed to call the store to around. Well, she said from 3 to 7 because the manager would be there and she would be able to tell me more. It'd be $25 a person. Then she was like, but then I was like, dang, but she was like, she pretty sure they booked, so I was like, I don't know. Then I ended up calling 2 different pottery places. One of the places took my number down because you can actually make pottery there. They took my number down, but because she said the person that scheduled was in the meeting, she was like they were gonna call me back, but they never called me back. And then I called another place and she was like that we can come. It's between $5 to $30. She said for that Saturday we have to come before 2 or after 4 because they do have a party from 2 to 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna see what the ladies feel about that. But then we also have I was telling my friend Tawana today when we was at the gym, and she was like, why don't I just we can make body screws at the house or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, that probably can work too. So I might order everything today that I want for the thing. And then that Sunday we're going to go to church. We're going to go brunch after church, and then we're going to go after church. We're going to go to a place somewhere up here and have brunch. Oh, I need to call and make reservations. Maybe. How many people for sure? I got to see how many people it's gonna be for sure before I call, and see if they even do reservations. Cause I want to go. I like the place that me and TK went to. It's called Brick and Spoon. It was really good. That was my first time going there. And then it's another place up here called Big Bad Breakfast. I like that place too. So yeah, but they're open but the pottery place is open on a Sunday too. So after we do brunch and give out the care packages, if any of the ladies want to stay and go to that, then we can do that. But I had some of them sent $25 because I told them we was going to do the class. But I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't want, if I do the bath bombs, the body scrubs at home, I don't want them to feel like I took their $25, which only 2 people sent their $25. And I had, 3 people sent $25. And I had a couple people and I've already had a couple of people I had my friend Tank sent the donation. My friend Deja, Desiree sent the donation. I don't know if y'all know. I don't think Emifa been in any of my vlogs, but she sent she gonna buy snacks, disposable towels, and something else. And then her mom got socks and snacks, and they're gonna get water bottles for us to make the care packages for the homeless people. So yeah, and if any of y'all want to donate towards the thing, y'all just let me know. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Y'all know I get stressed out about stuff like that because I like it to be perfect. And my brother was saying the other day, he was like, why you want to try to spend all that money when, it ain't got to be over the top, I'm not making it over the top. But at the same time, like I was telling him, I was like, well, when I was in the world, I used to do over the top. So everything I did, I made sure it was like T. So I was like, I want to do the same thing for the Lord, you know what I'm saying? I forgot, y'all, and y'all know I wasn't feeling well in the last vlog, but my skin still flared up from me. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but Yeah. And that's why my hand, well, oh my God. I just realized the gutter good. My hand is back. It's normal color all over. But last time I had this, it was all over my arms and hands. And it was up my arm. And when it went away, it turned my skin black. And I just realized my skin is regular color now, thank God. But yeah, and it itch. Like, it's so bad. I don't know. But yeah, we pulling up at, oh, that's the long story. I didn't even tell y'all why I came on here telling y'all all that, but Publix, for the wings and pizza night, Publix got the Kinder's wings on sale, and they're really good. A lady said she got 4 bags for $25. So I'm about to go to Publix while they're on sale and go ahead and get the wings. So I won't have to be paying full price, because I think they're $10 a bag. So for them to be, she got 4 for $25 is a steal. And I gotta give me something for lunch for work tonight, but I don't know what I'm gonna get. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all later. Well, I see y'all in Publix. I'm trying to see how y'all always dead. I thought I plugged y'all up before. Oh, but I did my nails. But I thought I plugged y'all up after I did my nails with y'all. I don't know. But yeah, we finna go in Publica. Yeah, I forgot I had my house shoes on. I put them on to go in the dog's room and forgot to take them off. And I do have to work today, but I didn't want to wear my uniform to the store. So we gonna get, y'all still? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get honey barbecue, buffalo, I guess we could try the teriyaki, and then should I get 2 honey barbecue? Or 2 buffalo? I'm gonna get I'm gonna get 2 honey barbecue. So we got the wings. That's all I came in here for. I see they got they got their Kinder season on sale. Buy one get one free. Y'all know I like caramelized. Is this what I got? It's buy one get one free. Oh no. So this is the one I got at home. I'm almost out. And this is the big one. So it's buy one get one free. I'm gonna get that one. Grilled chicken. What is this? All purpose. Cowboy butter. Should I get the all purpose? Or should I get the caramelized onion? I don't know. I'm gonna just get the all purpose. Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. Today is Saturday. What's today? Saturday, September the 6th. I don't know if I introduced this vlog or not, but me and the dogs are on our way to the dog park. It feels pretty good outside. My brother think it's gonna be kind of packed because it's an Alabama game today. But I was supposed to work tonight. It was gonna be my 8th 12-hour shift, but they canceled me, so I didn't have to go. So I'm not used to not having nothing to do. I don't have a cake to make. I don't have like nothing. Dang, I should have took my ground turkey out though. But like for real, I don't have like nothing to do. So I'm gonna take them to the dog park. I'm just not used to not having anything to do. It feels weird when I don't have nothing to do. So yeah, I'm headed to the dog park. My other brother gonna meet me there. He took Dakota to the vet today because she been having diarrhea and like it smelled really bad. And then like you know how they scrub their booty across the ground, and she got like her breasts are like hanging, and sometimes they be hard like milk in them. Like she pregnant, and they said they thought he was lying about her not ever being bred, but we haven't bred neither one of them. So that was like she been having a false pregnancy, and it was like her chest not gonna go down if they don't, if she don't stop licking them. How we gonna get her to stop licking them? I don't know. But yeah, he came back for something. I spent $400, and ain't nothing wrong with it dog. But they gave us some medicine for the diarrhea, and then they gave us a tube because she wouldn't boo-boo while they were there, and they tried to get a sample, but she didn't have enough in her rectum to get none, so they gave us a tube. So if she poop again, if it's diarrhea, they can test it to make sure it's like not no type of parasite or anything. Sit down, Dakota. But yeah, we on our way to the dog park. I gotta put the address in because I can't remember how to get there. It feels good outside. It's 5 o'clock. I should have went on a run or something, but it's okay. I went to the gym 5 days, y'all. 5. I feel good though. I look different. I can tell I look smaller. But yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all. I want to get a tummy tuck. So like I done lost the weight. I don't want to be no smaller actually, but you know that pooch is the hardest to get rid of, and I just want to snip it off. So if anybody watching ever had one, let me know. What are your thoughts? Who you went to? How was your recovery? And all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys at the dog park.
More than friends, not school across the line, and I was
P.
Put a cigar line.
So Trey could be in a choke.
It just says
Damn, man. You got the same thing.
I got a fry.
Let me taste it. You get fries. I'm mad. I should have got what you got.
Are you scared?
Me?
You can't do that shit.
Come on, give me a scoop.
You can't do that.
Go to the cigar line?
Yeah.
Want to try it?
Nah.
Try it.
Hell no. I get caught in a video every damn time. I get caught now every day.
You get caught at what? What you saying? I want to add some more sauce for that.
Thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Oh, always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. But I had so much to say, and you let me get away still. Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it gets hard. Should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far to get this far? I should leave it alone, 'cause there's no proof of you staying. Your mind was made up a couple months ago. Oh no, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. I don't got nothing to say. How could you let me get away still? Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. Feel good, won't feel bad tonight. Feel good, won't feel bad tonight. Feel good, don't care where you're at tonight. I feel good, you wonder where I'm at tonight.
Give me a moment to be sincere. Feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Room to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave, pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. No matter what we go through, keeping it between us two, me and you. Can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance? Lifetimes are going like years away. More it will grow, the more we delay. I'm just hoping.
All right, y'all. Did I bring? No, I didn't bring my mic. So I'm sitting outside of the gym because I'm waiting on my brother. We working out at my gym today, and I just want to come tell you how I went to church today. I tried a different church with my other brother, and today at church, the pastor talked about from Matthew 28:19 about going out and making disciples or whatnot. And he talked about how some people, when we go and we say, here, make disciples, we don't make them a carbon copy of the word, right? Well, unfortunately, you can't make them. Like, you can plant the word, and, you know, you can try to lead them to Christ as much as you can, but at the end of the day, you can't make somebody, you know, do something if they don't want to. But he talked about how oftentimes when we disciple, we end up making that person a carbon copy of ourselves. And you going to make them a carbon copy of yourself. Are you a good carbon copy? Basically, what I got from it, because he was like, okay, what if you are, you know, the type of person you live in the word and all that, you know, the Bible tells us to practice what we preach, basically. So what if are you that type of person that doesn't practice what you preach? You're out here giving this type of lifestyle, saying this word, but when people look at you and they see you, they don't see what you're saying. Like, if you know, like God says, you will know a person by their fruit, right? You can sit here and tell this person this stuff all day, but are you being a great example? Are you doing the things the word say? Are you being a good, you know, discipler? Because God tells you, like, if you are to lead someone astray, you might as well tie a stone around your neck and jump in the sea. So are you out here, like, discipling people by the word, strictly by the word? And he made another good point also. He said a lot of times when we give people the word, we like to add our opinion on it, and that's not our job. Your opinion in this situation doesn't matter when it comes to the word. When you get the word, and God gives you the word, and it's out of the word, all you have to do is give that strict word. You shouldn't add this and that to it, because that's what messes a lot of people up. And I feel like in Christianity now, that's the problem. Like, everybody reading the same word, but you want to do it based off of your opinion, when your opinion isn't what matters. It's what God's word say, and God's word is clear enough and is clear as day for us to be able to strictly go by his word. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you out here talking about you discipling somebody, are you doing it strictly by the word? You know what I'm saying? Are you making them a carbon copy of Christ, or are you trying to make them a carbon copy of yourself? And the only way you should be having them mocking or copying your behavior is if you're saying here, you're a prayer warrior, you're on your knees, you're surrendered to God, you're showing them those type of things. You know, you're helping out, you're helping people, you're giving. You know, you're truly trying to live for the word. And granted, nobody is perfect. Like, we all are going to fall short. And he made another point I like too. He was saying half of the time when Christians fall short, the reason that some of them are ridiculed so much is because they live this life like they're perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody on earth is perfect. That's why God came and died, and you know, Jesus went up on the cross and died for our sins. That's why, because he knew we weren't perfect. The perfect person had to come to be the sacrifice. And you out here living like you're perfect, like you don't do nothing, like you don't have no type of sins, no type of temptations, like you ain't never did nothing in the past, and the whole time you sitting up here seeing this image. So when you fall short, yeah, people ridiculing you. Yeah, but if you're the type of person like, oh yeah, you know, I done lived this life, I understand, God gives grace. Think about, I wrote down in my notes the other day, I was supposed to talk to y'all about it, about how the same grace you give is the same grace you're going to get. And you should think about the grace that God gave you, right? Think about your past, the things you did, and how God has forgiven you. He's turned your life around, and now you're on a new leaf. But you can't do the same thing for anybody else. That makes me think about, I think it was a servant, don't quote me, but he owed, what is this boy doing? Anyway, he owed the master some money, right? And he prayed and begged the master to forgive his sins, so the master forgave his sins. But he had someone else come along, the person he had lent some money to, they owed him some money, but he wanted him put in jail, put to death. And the master said, oh, but ain't this the same thing that you just begged and pleaded to be forgiven for? But you're over here, like, ridiculing somebody for the same thing. And a lot of times Christians do that. They have lived the same sins. And he made another good point. He was like, you pick and choose who you disciple or who you give the word to, right? You don't, like, you see somebody with dreads, smoking a cigarette, smoking Black and Mild, look like they got an AK-47 in their pants leg. You feel like they don't deserve to hear the word. Then he was like, the young lady that's out here with short clothes on, you used to dress the same way before God saved you, And now you're judging for like, no, I'm not giving them the word. But somebody over here with $1 million, yeah, I'm gonna give them the word because they're gonna bless me. And he made a good point there. He was like, everybody is deserving of the word. God only had brought the word to the Jews at first. But then he made it where everybody can have the word. But you sit here picking and choosing who to give the word to. If God had still been picking and choosing, you wouldn't have been in the count. But yeah, that's today's word for the road. I hope y'all can hear me because I don't have my mic. I thought I put it in my bag, but I guess I didn't. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all heard the word for the road. Y'all, I don't got no, what is this stuff called? My brother? Well, I had told him 1 o'clock, but then I cleaned up a little bit, as y'all seen. So that left us a little behind. People coming up, you know, they're getting out of church. They went ahead. Sunday dinner, I thought I heard him. Let's see. I need to make a list of stuff I need to get. I know for a fact I need more pre-workout. That's all I got. Y'all know at first I was scared to take pre-workout with like a booster in it because I was scared of how I was gonna do it. But I tried, so y'all, I think it's in this vlog. She let me try, so I'm gonna go to their store when I get paid and see what everything about and how much it costs because they own the store. I think it's called like 5-Star Nutrition or something like that. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I'm waiting on my brother. I'm just sitting here listening to some music and jam out till he get here because I'm gonna have to let him in.
Gonna make sure thumb's touching the oval part, and then you can move them, yeah. And then
Hey y'all, so I went to the gym this morning. I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I don't know. Y'all remember I told y'all something was up with my back. And it's like I was trying to do my RDLs today. And I couldn't because my back is still like catching in that one spot. I don't know what it is or what it could be. I honestly think it came from me pulling the van up at work by myself. But well, I'm making another meal for TikTok. I'm doing loaded potato burger bowl. Y'all know I've been drinking my kombucha, so I'm trying a different one. This is Kavita, 40 calories per bottle. Live probiotic. It's pineapple peach. This is good. Not me choking. But yeah, I'm cooking another meal for TikTok. I got the potatoes in the air fryer, and I just gotta cook the ground turkey. I'm gonna put corn and black beans on it this time. And I got sour cream, the Taco Bell sauce, some cilantro and pico. So yeah, 10 calories per serving. But yeah, I'm going to my mama's house today. Yeah, I'm going to my mama's house today. I'm gonna stay down there till tomorrow. So yeah, that's that. But at the gym, I did walk on the treadmill for like 10 minutes. That ain't much, but it's something. I only did my cable leg exercises that y'all seen me do. And that was it because the girl was rubbing it. But yeah, I just want to come talk to y'all. Today is Monday, September the 8th, and that's it. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright y'all, so we are leaving the house finally. I had been wanting to be gone, but oh well. But we on our way to my mom's house. The dog's in the bed. I gotta stop by the vet and see if they got Daisy pills because I don't know if y'all can see. She out, but she got allergies real bad. And oh my god. She got allergies real bad and she done scratched her chest up. So I gotta stop and see if they have the pills. But yeah, I just want to come say hey, let y'all know what was going on. Yeah. Hello.
News, you put me in the bush. Where? Why are you speeding?
I'm not paying attention, honestly. Just drive.
Didn't I give you a warning last time? Or did?
I don't know. When the last time was?
It ain't been long when you got your new truck.
It been like over a year now, I think.
Oh, okay. Slow down, Miss Harris.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Drive safe.
Okay, y'all, so today is Tuesday, September the 9th. I'm leaving my mama's house. I got up there, I was a little discouraged. I was kind of last night, but it's like when I got up today, it was worse. After I did my hair, I don't know, y'all probably can tell, like, from, like when I took my hair down this morning, I kind of got in like a little mood or whatever, but I'm gonna insert some pictures of my hair before I found out about the autoimmune stuff and started on all the medicines and stuff. Like, I've always had thick, long hair, and it's like after all of that and I started taking the medicines, it's just my hair just started coming out gradually. It's like it'll grow a little bit and then it'll come right out. And like, I've been keeping on cutting it because I've been thinking like maybe I just need to cut it to make it grow. But like, even after I cut it and it grow back, it still do the same thing. And it's kind of discouraging, you know, coming from somebody who's had long hair their whole life. Like, I'm gonna find some clips to add in and show y'all my hair before all of this started happening. And like, I told the doctor, I was like, my hair didn't start coming out until I started these meds. And she was like, well, it's not known to take your hair out. But I'm like, okay, everybody know if you're in healthcare, like, medicines do everybody different. Like, just because it doesn't do this to one person, that don't mean it's not gonna do it to me. And like, I was talking to another girl at work the other day before I left, because like, she had some real pretty long hair, and I was like, dang, I'm just looking at your hair. And she was like, and I was telling her, I was like, I had hair, but like, I started going through like this autoimmune stuff and started taking the medicine. And she said, I have a friend and it did the same thing. And like, it's my same exact story. Like, she was like, they told her she don't know that she has lupus or not, but she has the symptoms and stuff. And they started her on the same treatment, which that's what I'm on. And she was like, all her friend hair coming out. And like, I'm gonna show y'all, I done showed y'all once or twice or whatever before, like the clumps of hair coming out of my hand, which I didn't shed a lot of hair this time, but like, I could just tell the length is like, which I did cut it too, but it's just a little discouraging. So, and then I've been thinking too, like, I've been inflamed a lot, not feeling well, being tired all the time, and I've been eating steak a lot, and I forgot that like red meat causes you to have an inflammatory issue, and also being in the sun. So I'm starting an AIP diet, anti-inflammatory diet or whatever. I got my list out, which is crazy, like majority of the stuff I eat anyway, but I just have to add some other things to it. So like my asparagus, sweet potatoes, and salmon I eat that already. Like my protein bowl I eat, that's fine already. But yeah, I'm trying to decide if we're gonna do that today or if I'm gonna start a whole different, if I'm gonna start it tomorrow, because I'm really not in the mood to go grocery shopping today. I'd rather start early in the morning because y'all know I don't get paid till after 5 o'clock today. Then I'll be trying to rush to all the stores before they close, which I don't want to do that. So I probably just chill today, pay my bills, get some stuff situated, edit the end of this vlog, because I got all of it edited except yesterday, and today I have to add that, and then that'll be it. If y'all hear there's some dogs back there breathing. We on, I told y'all we on that way back home. But yeah, that's about it. I really don't want it to kill my mood, but it's like, it's always something, you know. And like, we real transparent over here, very transparent. So yeah, and it's crazy. Like in September, when I moved, my hair wasn't this bad, cause I did my natural style where I twisted and like put some of it up and let the rest hang in my face. Like, it wasn't this short in September, so I don't know what's going on. And it could be on top of that the weight loss too, because you know weight loss causes you to lose hair. But I take my vitamins and stuff, so that's another thing. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm about to. Okay, I'm already locked in hard on one part, so I gotta lock in harder on this part. I want to start juicing. My mama got a juicer, but I didn't get her juicer because I don't feel like juicing right now. What else I was gonna say? I don't know. But yeah, I just want to come tell you that. I probably just get home, get the dog situated, set up my corner in my living room. I do have my mirror now because I've been trying to get it home, but I couldn't carry it myself. So the gym gains are coming in clutch because I was able to put it in my car myself from my mama's house. I've been had it like when I first moved, but it's just been at her house because my auntie found it and picked it up for me. So what I'm gonna do with it is the corner by my TV in the living room, I want to put it in that corner and sit like the basket beside it, and like there can be a photo walk corner for the fall time. I think it's gonna be very cute. What else? But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna let it kill my mood. I want to get like a little decent and take myself out to eat maybe tonight and go to the movies because it's a new Christian movie out. Let me see. It's a cartoon though, but let me see. It's in my Safari. What's the movie called? I'm trying to see the name of the movie out. Light of the World, that's the name of it. So let's see, it's 2:58 now. Today, the 9th. The latest is at 7:05, so we'll go to the movies. I'm gonna see if my brother wanna go with me. He might not. He probably wanna go home after work. I think my other brother has to work. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. Oh, if y'all don't listen to Jordan G. Welch, y'all should start listening to her. I love her. If he tries to believe me. I'm on her Pandora. Even though your winds blow, 'cause I'm safe in his arms. My hallelujah belongs to you, deserve it.
Elohim's in brightly.
Alright, y'all, so I'm back at home. My mom got me some stuff from Walmart yesterday. Yeah, I don't see my bag with my matcha stuff, so I don't know. Hopefully it's stuck in some of this stuff right here. I don't know where it is. But I'm just showing y'all what I got. I got these coffee stirrers. I got this for the dogs to keep them from being so dry. I got some decaf coffee. And I got me some more of my cinnamon dolce from Skinny Mickey. But yeah, I ordered the stuff for the girls retreat, mini retreat, and the home retreat. Some of it came out today. So this is mouthwash. It's thought it was gonna come in boxes with the stuff, but I guess it ain't that big. But it's on the go mouthwash. It's 20, and they're like in the packets. So I got those shaving kits. It comes with shaving cream and a razor. I need that for my damn gift bags. I ordered like this little pen and wallet thing. I mean pen and pad thing. So it's just like these little notebooks. This one said I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me, Philippians 4 and 13, and then it just has the notebook. I think the rest of the stuff will be here tomorrow, so it'll be in the next vlog. And this is the pen, and this one say, "I will fear no evil, for you are with me." Psalms 23 and 4. So yeah, I got those to go in there. And that's all that came right now. I'm still trying to debate if I want to go to the movies and stuff. Because I think I'll go to the movies first, then go get something to eat. Because the movie is at 7. I think it's only like an hour. I don't know. I'll be back whenever we decide. Hey y'all, so I don't know, today I just been thinking about my journey and me since I gave my life to Christ. And one of the hardest things for me to accept when I gave my life to Christ is the people that I thought were truly living for Christ weren't. And granted, I know all of us go through things. All of us have our sins we deal with. All of us have our crosses we have to bear every day. And it's like, I mean, all of us go through different things. But, you know, it was kind of hurtful to me when I first gave my life to Christ, knowing where I came from, what he had brought me through. And, like, the people that knew me and knew what God, and saw what God had done for me, right? So, you know how, like, you first give your life to Christ, you're excited. I wanted to be discipled. I wanted all this stuff to go on. You know, like, I want to live for Christ the right way. I want to learn his word, not just on my own, but, you know, like, with somebody who's been living for Christ longer than me. And, like, a lot of people I reached out to, is like they were just, like, not saying no, but at the same time, you know, like, my discernment is crazy. Like, my discernment was crazy before even fully giving my life to Christ. Like, I could read people so well. And it was like, in this moment, I'm excited, and it's like a veil was brought off from my eyes. Like, I truly saw things for how they really were, and it really hurt. Like, the people you see every day before giving your life to Christ, the people who confess in Christ are the ones who aren't truly living for him. And that's not to say, you know, people don't go through things, and I don't know how to put it to make it seem like I'm not judging, because I'm not. It's just that once I gave my life to Christ and I read his word for myself, you know, and I saw things, and I realized that there are standards he has for us, and it is a certain way that he expects us to live aside of his grace. Even though he gives us his grace, he still expects us to carry ourselves in a certain way. And it really hurt me, because I was like, the people I thought were really living for him and by his word really weren't. And since giving my life to Christ and seeing a lot of Christian influencers, it makes me feel like, are you truly doing this for God, or are you doing it because you see the benefit that God gives his people, right? Because a lot of people, not to say anything is wrong with that, a lot of people, you know, like to follow a trend. And I feel like a lot of people have made God trendy now. And then people go out trying to follow this trend, and then they start getting turned every which way but loose, and now they don't know what to do, right? Because it does, living for Christ comes at a cost, right? You're not just going to say you're living for Christ and you're doing this and you're doing that and not go through things. You're going to go through things. And I kind of feel like a lot of people now are doing it for the benefits. I really don't even know if I want to, like, label my stuff as a Christian content creator. You know what I'm saying? I do lifestyle and all that stuff. I am Christian. But at the same time, seeing how people are using it as monetary gain and to compensate off of Christ is like kind of crazy. Which God had to bring me that revelation too, because when I first came to Christ, you know, and it's crazy, like I don't know if I talked about this on my YouTube or not, but before I even started doing my YouTube for Christ, I was going to the club, drinking, smoking hookah, partying all the time, dressing out skimpy and stuff. Like, that was my YouTube channel. And it's like, shortly after that, God turned me around, and I was like, I was standing up at my mama's house. I hadn't even moved out yet. And I was like, dang, God. I was like, I don't know what to do with my YouTube now. I was like, I can't do the same stuff I was doing. And he told me plain as day, he was like, you're going to use it for me. I was like, use it for you? I'm like, ain't nobody going to want to see that. And that's the thing, like, if you're truly using your platform for Christ, you know it's gonna come at a price. Like, people gonna ridicule you. People not gonna want to see what you have to say. They're not gonna want to hear it. You're gonna be judged 24/7. And I don't think they realize that comes with that. And a lot of times, the ones who are extra successful are the ones who just telling people what they want to hear, still doing all the worldly stuff, and still out here, you know, giving the vibes the world want and not what the Lord has appointed them to do. And it was like, dang, okay, I give my life to Christ. Okay, I started filming on YouTube for him. Well, it is his YouTube. I started filming on YouTube, and I was like, I gotta start driving, y'all, because I'm going to the movies, and it started at 7. It's 6:40, and it's like, the Lord just put this on my heart or whatever. And when he told me, he was like, you will use it for me, he took me to Luke, where, you know, they had the sign that showed that Jesus had been born, and the shepherds were like, he's here. And the people who saw the angel was afraid. Hold on. The people that saw the angel was afraid, and he was like, do not be afraid. I'm just here to tell you that a new thing has happened. A new thing is born. And it's like he was telling me in that time, like, I know you're afraid. This is something totally new for you. Like, you done gave your life to me. You done turned over some sins. And now I'm telling you to do this. But don't be afraid, because a new thing is being born between me and you. And I was like, okay, Lord. So then I started doing like Bible studies and devotionals on my YouTube channel and all that kind of stuff. But it's like now seeing people, not saying that, you know, how God changed me around and started using my YouTube for him, that he's not doing it with them. But at the same time, after so long, you're supposed to see a difference, right? I'm not supposed to see the same old thing within you, right? Because God says once you give yourself to him, a new creature is born. Like, all old ways are in the past, everything is new. But like, a lot of y'all, nothing is new, you know? Like, what is it? And it really hurt, because you are out here trying to gain monetary things and tangible things off of God's name, and not knowing that he's saying his word, if you lead any of his children astray, that it's best for you to tie a stone around your neck and jump into the sea, because you're gonna have to give an account for what you're telling these people. And I just talked about that in a blog. I mean, I think in a YouTube, no, it was a TikTok video not too long ago about how, you know, people always saying these things, but their fruit don't show the same thing. Like, come on. But I don't know. I don't even know what all I just said, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts on it, and I'll see y'all in our next chat. Okay, y'all, so I'm on my way to the movies now. It's 6:42. The movie starts at 7 o'clock. I got caught up in talking, making a little chat thing on TikTok for TikTok, which y'all know I'm gonna put it in here for y'all too. But basically, it was just saying how people are using God as a monetary gain for things, and not really, you know, truly living for him. And at the same time, they don't know they're leading people astray, right? But I'm gonna put it in here for y'all to see too. But we're on our way to the movies. It's a Christian movie. I think I told y'all the name of the movie. I can't remember the name of the movie already. Let's see. I should have bought my ticket online, but I don't even know how to work that. Light of the World. It's a cartoon, but I don't care. It's about the Lord, so I'm going to see it. It starts at 7. I don't know if they do commercials or not during this time. Yeah, I haven't been to the movies in so long. The movie it's only an hour and 31 minutes, so if it starts at 7, it'll be done at 8:30 supposedly. I don't know. I want to go somewhere and eat. I don't know where I'm gonna eat it yet, so I don't know, y'all. We gonna figure it out when we get there. I don't know how far I am from the movies, because I stay down the road, so I still stay like kind of far from everything, but it shouldn't take me that long to get there. I'm going by myself, of course. Y'all know me, give y'all a rating on the movie and all that. Give me a little snack in the movie. But yeah, I'll see y'all when we make it to the theater.
and I choose your light instead.
So the water washes away the darkness?
No, it's just a symbol. But very soon, the Messiah will come and truly make us clean, restoring our relationship with God.
Wait.
Okay, y'all, so I'm out of the movie. I put on too much blush this time. But it's okay. I gotta find
this hair, y'all. These are my
I gotta find some.
And I am not an animal. I always share my secrets. And this beautiful
I gotta find somewhere to eat. I really don't know if I should go eat. Maybe I go get sushi. Oh, I wonder if my favorite ramen place open. We finna go to Midtown to see if y'all know I used to go here all the time. Fuku Ramen. So we're gonna go see if they're open. But yeah, y'all, the movie was so good, and it's crazy. Like, you know, it was a cartoon, but still, you know, and I can say that it was by the word, right? So it just did a quick overall of, you know, Jesus and him getting his disciples, nobody believing it was him, then him coming, everybody following him, then him being crucified on the cross, and then him ascending to heaven and all that stuff. But a lot of things didn't come into play. Like, I don't know, y'all tell me, was John a kid? Because in the movie, John was a kid. Not John the Baptist, but the other John, one of his disciples. But I think it did say John was one of God's youngest disciples. But he was a kid. And sometimes, you know how like in the Bible they say, you know, it comes out of the mouth of children and confess the truth of God, right? And if it wasn't for John's faith and him, you know, wanting to follow Jesus and believing in Jesus, his dad would have never been saved or come to the faith. And what else? When he got Peter to come and walk on water, that was another thing. Like, even though we read it, it was different actually seeing it, because Peter, yeah. Sorry guys. But Peter had y'all know it was the people were the temple guards were coming to get Jesus, and they warned him, and Jesus told them to go ahead on the boat ahead of him, and he would catch up with them later. And when Jesus came to them, he was walking on the water, and Andrew thought that Jesus was a ghost or whatever. And he told Peter, he was like, come to me. And it's so much symbolized so much of how we are with God sometimes. Like, it can be God in front of us, but something inside of us will not let us believe that it's him sometimes. But then we ended up stepping out anyway on faith and trusting in God, like Peter did. He stepped out and he was like, okay, God, I noticed you. So he stepped out on the water and he began to walk on water. Just like us in our walk, we put our faith in God. We're like, okay, God, I'm trusting you. I'm stepping out on faith. You know, I know you got me. And then once we get to going and something comes, like a storm comes, something we didn't expect to come just pops up and, you know, throws us off course, and then now we lose focus of Christ, and now we're sinking because we no longer kept our focus on God and what he was telling us to do. Same way with Peter when he was walking on the water, right? He trusted God. God was like, hey, it's me. He was like, okay, trust me. And Peter was like, okay. He came and got on the water and started walking. And it was shortly after, like, the thunder started coming, it started to rain harder, and Peter took his focus off of Jesus, right? He took his focus off Jesus and he began to drown. But also what symbolizes our walk too is that even though we take our focus off Christ sometimes, he's still there for us, right? Waiting on us to regain that focus. And that it showed at the end, because like Peter thought he was through in this situation. He thought he had drowned and it was done for, but he opened his eyes and God was still right there standing in front of him. And I was like, dang, it's crazy, like, you know, you read your word and you do all the things, but to actually see it in person and in focus is another different story. Like dang, like I thought it was a good movie. The movie was called Light of the Word. It's a cartoon, and y'all, I haven't been seeing it. I haven't been seeing the movie advertised. The only reason I saw it was because I was on TikTok and another girl was saying how she went to the movies and seen it, but she hadn't been seeing it advertised and nobody talking about it or whatever. But it was a really good movie. I'm trying to think of another key point. Oh, I think I recorded it so y'all will see it in here. Is when John was talking to John the Baptist. And they was talking about being baptized, and he was like, so being baptized is to wash away your sins, and the water is going to take all the dirtiness away. And John the Baptist told him, no, it's not. It's just symbolization, but God, Jesus is the one that's going to wash away your sins. He's the one that's going to be the one. And like, you know, we don't realize he was saying that Jesus was going to come down, and he was going to be crucified, and I think it's my turn. He was going to be crucified to be, you know, the sacrificial lamb, so that our sins can be washed away, because he was the only perfect sacrifice that we had. But yeah, it was a real good movie. I suggest that if you have kids, you go see it with them. Shoot, even go see it yourself. I liked it. I loved it, actually. It was really good. But yeah. On another note, y'all, these folks ain't put my check in my bank account. I know I'm gonna get paid on Tuesday and my check hit at 5 o'clock. I'm glad I didn't decide to go grocery shopping today, because I had said, well, I'm gonna go grocery shopping today, yada yada yada, but I'm saving it for the next vlog. But I've been checking my account ever since 5 o'clock and it ain't hit yet, and it needs to be hitting right now, because y'all know when that check hit, I like to pay my bills, and it ain't hit yet. But yeah, it was a real good movie. And like, back to the movie though, but also when they crucified Jesus, it make your heart heavy. Even, you know, we read it and we know it, like we're already heavy hearted from reading it in the word, but like to actually see the word like in front of you, it's a whole different thing. And I like the symbolization in the end. After I thought they were gonna do the down Thomas thing, but they didn't do it. When Jesus came back and Thomas didn't believe him, and he had to show him the holes and stuff in his hands. But in the end, before Jesus ascended on a cloud to heaven, it showed him going up, and it showed the whole him. He was telling them, like, even though I'm not going to be here, I will always be with you. And they received the Holy Spirit as he was ascending to heaven. So I liked that part too. So I give the movie a 10 out of 10. I would like to see it displayed like that with human characters. You know, real people. But yeah, I liked it. Y'all should go see it. I think I put too much blush on this time, y'all. Well, I know I did, but I didn't feel like changing it, so that's okay too. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I decide where I'm gonna eat at, because I don't know. I'm not in my funk I was from earlier, but yeah, I done talked to y'all all the way from the movies to where I want to go. How minutes I've been talking? 9 minutes. It took me 9 minutes to get from the movies to where I was going. But everything be closing around this time, so I don't know. Do I supposed to stop? I don't know what I'm gonna eat, y'all. This is gonna be my last meal before going on the anti-inflammatory diet, which I'm supposed to be on anyway. And if you didn't know, I don't want to talk about it too much in here, because that's kind of partially what the next vlog gonna be about. But the AIP diet is catered to people who have autoimmune disorders and PCOS, and you know I have both, so it'll help me out in a major way. Yeah, I think my place is closed. I think it's closed. Oh no, they open. Let me ask them what time. Let me see what time they close.
lights out, I'm your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's delays. Added up plus sign, zeros on the table. Driving and vibing, bring the beer later. Wanna make it bigger, just a little bit of flavor showing up to my space, I'm a fashion dealer. I'm your biggest bidder, meet me in the middle. I just don't wanna settle under these lucid dreams. I'm not just a visionary, it's all making sense to me. Not a basic, ain't no ordinary. Stay put, we gon' get higher. You're the product, I could be your buyer. Under these lucid dreams, I'm not the...
Yeah, I'm back home and I'm actually very sleepy, but I'm not gonna go to sleep until I edit y'all video. It shouldn't be much I gotta edit. Y'all, that taco place I went to, fire. It's called Shakela Cantina. And I tried with 4 different tacos, but she put my order in wrong and they gave me some other one with eggs on it, really good. But I think I tasted some bacon, so I took the toppings off and it still was good. And then, what else did I have? I think I tried the Shakela taco. I can't remember the name of all the tacos, but whatever ones I had, they were good. But yeah, I'm about to take some makeup off my face, finish editing y'all video, and then then I'm going to bed. Yeah, me some kind of toe up when I got back. I gotta give him a treat for being good. But they had pooped on their pad, so I did spray some cleaner and use my Swiffer mop just to make sure the scent go ahead and skedaddle. Cause you know when we boo boo, the scent linger for a minute. When they boo boo, the scent linger for a minute. So I just I think I already had this discussion with y'all, so I ain't gonna keep talking about it. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching my channel, being a part of the family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to join the CL gang. And I will see you guys in the next vlog.